Students, next question in fifth subdivision D. R is equal to set of ordered pair x comma y such that x is a wife of y. We have to check this relation. Wife relation is reflexive, symmetric, transitive or not. Just we will go through that their definitions. Reflexive means you know very well, if a relation R on set A is said to be reflexive, every element of A is related to itself. According to this, if you pick one ordered pair x comma x only reflexive. If x comma x, if you pick x y relation is x is wife of y. If you take x cannot be wife of x. So reflexive is failed. Directly we can say that. Always you remember, reflexive relation means element is related to itself. That means the number and its image. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 like we will take as a comma a or x comma x. So instead of x comma y ordered pair place, we will take x comma x only. If it is x comma y, given problem x is wife of y. If it is x comma x, x is wife of x. It is not possible. So reflexive is failed. Suppose we will check the symmetric. If the symmetric means what is the rule? If xy belongs to R, that implies yx belongs to R. If xy belongs to R, that implies yx belongs to R. If xy belongs to R, the relation is x is wife of y. But yx is belongs to R, y never be wife of x, and y comma x is not possible. That's why it is not a symmetric also. Now we want to check the transitive. X is wife of y. Y is wife of Z, impossible. That's why transitive means xy possible, yz possible, then only xz. First case only it is failed. Xy is possible, but yz is not possible. Need not to discussion here about xz. That's why this is a second type of transitive. It is a transitive property. Is it clear? So always wife relation, you remember it, x and y, there is a wife relation between x and y. It is always transitive but not reflexive but not symmetric. This is very, very important question. Wife relation, brother relation, sister relation, son relation, father relation, they will ask in the objective questions. You have to go through these examples generalization. Let I will give some more problems next class. Right. So here let a given set A is equal to set of human beings in a particular town and a particular place or particular time. Now the relation is given R is equal to set of ordered pair x comma y such that x is wife of y. X is wife of y. Now we have to check whether it is reflexive or not. Just now I told reflexive condition is xx belongs to R for all x belongs to the given set A. Xx, if xy will be there, x is a wife of y. If xx will be there, x is wife of x is not possible. So R is not reflexive. R is not reflexive. It is not reflexive. You have given an example. That's why as x comma x does not belongs to R for all x belongs to A. X cannot be wife of x. So R is not reflexive relation. Now we will discuss about a symmetric relation. Recall the definition of symmetric. As xy belongs to R, that implies yx belongs to R. As xy belongs to R, x is a wife of y. X is a wife of y because it is given the relation. It is the given condition. If xy belongs to R, x is a wife of y, but y never possible as a wife of x. Y comma x is not belongs to in that particular relation. So this case is not possible. So R is not symmetric. So we can say that R is not symmetric relation. You have tried it is not a symmetric relation with an example. As xy belongs to R, that implies x is wife of y, but yx is not belongs to R. Why? Because y is not wife of x, y is an husband of x, correct, right? So that's why in this case yx is not possible. So R is not symmetric. On A. Now we will discuss about a transitive relation. What is meant by transitive? Recall the definition. xy and yz belongs to R. There exist xz. xy and yz exist. Then only xz will exist. xy and yz exist, then only xz exist. If xy is belongs to R according to the relation, x is a wife of y. If yz is belongs to R, it is not possible in that case. Why? Because x is a wife of y means y is a male. It never be the wife of z. That's why yz case is failed. If yz case is failed, need not to prove the xz case. That's why it is in second type transitive only. It is transitive property. Is it clear, students? I will explain here. R is a transitive relation. R is a transitive relation. As xy belongs to R, that implies x is a wife of y, but yz does not belongs to R, so need not prove xz belongs to R. So because it is a second type, R is a transitive relation. So R is a transitive relation. See here, R is not reflexive, not symmetric, but transitive. Therefore, R is neither reflexive nor symmetric, but it is transitive relation. So this is the wife relation. I will give some more examples. You just try it. R is equal to ordered pair x comma y such that x is a brother of y. Whether you have to check it is a reflexive, symmetric, transitive or not. Check it. If it is reflexive, transitive and symmetric. Just I will give it an example. See here, I will be discuss here. Reflexive means x comma x instead of xy. X is brother of x is not possible, so it is not reflexive. You want to discuss symmetric. X and y. Symmetric means xy belongs to R. That implies y x belongs to R. If xy belongs to R, x is a brother of y. But it is very careful about x is brother of y, x is a brother of y. X can be male gender. Y, we have two chances, male or female. Y can be male or female. So he is a male, so obviously he is a brother of this, he is also brother of here. But whereas if you take yx, he is a male, no problem, he is also brother of him. But he is a female, she is a female, that y is a female, we cannot say female is a brother of x. She is a sister of x. That's why xy is possible, yx may or may not. It is depending upon the y. Y is a male person, it is a symmetric. Y is a female person, it is not symmetric. Clear, students? X is a brother of y. X is a brother of y means x must fix it is a male person, male gender. Y may be a female gender or male gender, this relation is satisfied. But according to symmetric, xy belongs to R, that implies yx also, then only it is a symmetric. Yx means if x is a brother of y is also possible brother of x, then we can say it is a symmetric relation. But in this case, y is a male, that relation will satisfy. If y is a female, that relation will not satisfy, because there is a chance of y male gender or female gender. That's why y comma x is not belongs to R, so it is not a symmetric relation. So brother relation is only reflexive but not symmetric. We will check the transitive. See, x is a brother of y. Y is a brother of z. These two cases are possible. You have to, these two are exist, then only xz. According to transitive, xy and yz belongs to R, then only xz belongs to R. So it is possible. It is possible means x is a brother of y, possible, y is a brother of z. So here clearly we decided y as a male, then only y is also brother of z. Otherwise it is not possible. Understood, students? X is a brother of y and y is brother of z. If they told, obviously y is also male. Already x is male. So obviously x is a brother of z. So there is the possible case x is brother of z. So brother relation is a transitive relation. So brother relation is always neither reflexive nor symmetric, but transitive relation. Like you can take instead of this place is sister, same, x cannot be sister itself, so it is not reflexive. X is a sister of y can be male or female, y cannot be sister of x. There again exist two cases, because x is a sister of y, that means x is fixed, it is a female gender, but y may be a female or may be a male. That's why xy belongs to y, but the converse yx need not imply. That's why symmetric is not possible. Again you will go for transitive. X is a sister of y is also sister of z. Y decided it is also female gender, x female gender, y female gender. Obviously z may or may not, x is a sister of z because x is female gender. So it is again transitive property. So sister relation is also transitive property. It is neither reflexive nor symmetric. Next you have to see that very very important relation, friend. X is a friend of y. in brother place we have friend of y. X is a friend of x. Is it possible? X cannot be friend itself. Correct or not? So it is not a reflexive. X is a friend of y. Y is also a friend of x. So it is a symmetric. Next you can see x is a friend of y. Y is a friend of z. X and z may or may not be friends. Just I will give with an example. X and y both are schoolmates. Y and z both are in college mates. So x, y there is a relation. Y, z there is a friendship. X may or may not. There is a chance or there is may not also. That's why friend relation is also not a equivalence relation. Why? Because it is not transitive, not reflexive, it is only symmetric. So let us you try it brother relation, sister relation and friend relation. One more is father relation. What is meant by father relation? See that x is a father of y. Reflexive you want to check x comma x. X is never father of x. So it is not reflexive. Next, symmetric you want to check. Xy belongs to R, definitely Yx also should be. Xy belongs to R, X is a father of Y. If Yx belongs to R, Yx case is not possible because Y is not a father of X. Y is a son of X. That's why Yx is does not imply. Yx is does not imply, it is not a symmetric. Transitive, xy is a father, x is a father of y, but y is a father of z. Both are exist. X is father of y is father of z, but x is a father of y is a father of z, and xz relation is not father relation, grandfather relation. Correct or not? That's why it is also not transitive. So it is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. That's why so father relation, brother relation, sister relation, friend relation, you just try it according to the remaining one. So will completely first Roman is completed. Good morning students. Today we will continue the exercise 1.1 second problem. Now we will start. What is given second problem? Show that the relation R in the set of R of real numbers. Remember, show that the relation, this R is represents the relation. In the set R, this R is represents the real numbers. Don't confuse here. This R is represent the relation, this R is represents the real numbers defined as how they are defined. R is equal to set of ordered pair A comma B such that A less than or equal to B square. Is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. That we are going to prove. So given one set and a particular relation, each particular relation we have to check in the real number system whether it follows reflexive. Already they told neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive we have to prove. See students, I will explain. Given set A equal to real numbers. Real numbers means you know very well, it is minus infinity to plus infinity to open bracket. Next, given relation. Given relation R is equal to set of ordered pair A comma B such that A less than or equal to B square. So you have to pick two real numbers. We have to verify A less than or equal to B square is the condition between A and B in this problem. Now we have to check whether it is R is reflexive or not reflexive, R is symmetric or not symmetric, R is transitive or not transitive, we have to verify. Already they told it is show that obviously it is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. I will check the reflexive relation. What is meant by reflexive? You just recall the definition. A relation R on set A is said to be reflexive. A comma A belongs to R. Ordered pair A comma A belongs to R for all small a belongs to capital A. That means here given ordered pair A comma B. Now you want to check the reflexive. Instead of A comma B, you want to take as A comma A. What does it mean? A comma A means what is relation between A and B? A less than or equal to B square. Just you check it roughly. A less than or equal to A square. Why? Because reflexive means we have to take A comma A only. Every element of A is related to itself. That is the definition. Every element of A related to itself. So A comma A less than or equal to A square. Is it possible for all real numbers? That we are going to check. It is not true for all real numbers. Why? Because when we are going to take a fractions or decimals, I will give with an example. I told if the property is not satisfied, you have to give with an example. Suppose I am taking A is equal to 1, A is equal to 1 less than or equal to 1 square. Why? Because both places are A only. 1 less than or equal to 1 square, that implies 1 less than or equal to 1, it is true. Why? Because less than or equal to means should satisfy any one of the condition, either less than or equal to. So you are satisfying the equal to condition, so it is a reflexive. Whereas you are taking 2 less than or equal to 2 square. 2 is smaller than 4. Yes, now this condition is satisfied. When we are going to take as all natural numbers, all integers, like such kind of numbers, if you take this property holds, this law is holds, that means it is true. Whereas you are going to take as a fractions. If any property is true, it should be true for all real numbers. It is true for some real numbers. What are those some real numbers? If you are taking 1, 2, 3, it is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means these are natural number. If you take minus 1 also, no problem. A is equal to minus 1, you check it. Minus 1 less than or equal to minus 1 the whole square. Minus 1 is less than or equal to plus 1. Minus 1 is smaller than plus 1 is true. So this relation is satisfied. Like you take all negative numbers also, this property is holds. That holds means this is true. Where you are taking natural numbers, where you are taking integers, it holds. But where you are taking whole numbers, it is also holds. You have to check with the fractions and decimals. I am checking with the fractions. For example, A is equal to 1 by 2. What is reflexive condition? A comma A belongs to R. If A comma A belongs to R, instead of B place also A less than or equal to B place also A. So our given condition is A less than or equal to A square. This A place I am substituting 1 by 2. This A place is 1 by 2 whole square. So 1 by 2 is lesser than or equal to 1 by 4. This is false statement. Why? Because 1 by 2 is 0.5 and 1 by 4 is 0.25. It is greater than 0.25. In this case, it is false. This property is not holds. That's why all real numbers, this property is not true. Some real numbers it is true, some numbers it is false. Which numbers it is true, already I gave with an example. Which numbers are false, I gave with an example. Not only fraction, you check with A is equal to 0.1. B. What is the condition for reflexive? A comma A belongs to R. If A comma A belongs to R, the given condition is A lesser than or equal to A square. A place is we are substituting 0.1 lesser than or equal to 0.1 the whole square. 0.1 less than or equal to 0.01. So it is not smaller than this number. It is greater than this number. So this is false statement. So like that we have so many numbers, so many fractions, so many numbers. If one number is failed also, it is not a reflexive. Is it clear, students? So these kind of problems are very, very important. That's why when given real number system, you have to check the all numbers is not possible. First you check with natural numbers, first you check with integers, next you check with the fractions, next you check with the decimal numbers. If all numbers, these all numbers it is true, it is a reflexive. Any one number it is taking as a false result, it is not a reflexive condition. So by all these examples, what we concluded, reflexive is not R is not a reflexive relation. When the relation is not satisfied, you have to give with an example. Right, I will give with an example. This is written for only understanding purpose. Need not write all these in the examination. Just already you know that the same problem is given. You know that where it is true, where it is false. That false case you can write it straight away. It's enough for that. So right, we are going to write R is not reflexive. Why it is not reflexive? Already we proved here. So according to the definition, as x comma x, it is given in terms of a. So you have to take as a comma a. As a comma a belongs to R is not true for all, is not true for all small a belongs to capital A. Capital A is here, we are taken as real numbers, that is denoted as R. So you have to give with an example. What is that example? For an example, otherwise, for an example, a equal to 1 by 2. I am taking 1 by 2. It is not necessary to take only 1 by 2. You can take 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, any fraction you can take. That fraction should be careful. It is a proper 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5. Any number you can check it. So a is 1 by 2. Next a square is 1 by 4. Why I am taking a square? Because there is a relation a less than or equal to b square. If it is AB, but reflexive is satisfied a comma a comma a. That's why we have the relation a less than or equal to a square. 1 by 2 less than or equal to 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by 2 less than or equal to 1 by 4 is not true. Hence, R is not reflexive on the set A. Next we have to check the symmetric relation. What is meant by symmetric? Just recall the definition. If AB belongs to R, that implies BA belongs to R. If AB belongs to R, that implies BA belongs to R. According to the relation, if AB is a particular relation, the condition is A less than or equal to B square. You have to prove that if B is less than or equal to A square, that is nothing but BA comma belongs to R, it is a symmetric. Just I will give with an example. Here also you just observe the example. A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2. Then AB belongs to that particular relation. If an ordered pair is on that particular relation, what does it mean? A less than or equal to B square. Check it here. 1 is less than or equal to 2 square. 1 is less than or equal to 4. Is it true or not? 1 is smaller than 4. True only. Whereas if it is true, if AB is possible in that relation, there must be A also, then only it is a symmetric relation. BA means now we are going to take as BA belongs to R. If BA belongs to R, B is less than or equal to A square. That is the condition. The first coordinate is less than or equal to square of second coordinate. That is the relation. Here in BA, B is the first coordinate. So first coordinate lesser than or equal to square of the second coordinate. According to our examples, B place is there is a 2 and A place is 1 whole square. 2 is less than or equal to 1 square is 1. 2 is not smaller than 1. Is it correct or not? That's why AB is possible, but BA is not possible. There exists one number, not only this number. You can check a few more numbers. Many numbers will not follow this condition. Those are all the examples for which is not a symmetric relation. Is it clear, students? Right. So now we have to write by this example, is it symmetric or not? R is not a symmetric. R is not a symmetric relation. Now, if it is not a symmetric relation, you have to give with an example. As A comma B belongs to R, that implies, according to if AB ordered pair is in that relation, we will take as A less than or equal to B square. If you take B square, B less than or equal to A square, it is not true for all cases. It is not true for all cases. It is not true for all AB belongs to set A. That's why BA is not belongs to R. For that you have to give with an example. For example, let A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2. Now, if AB belongs to R, that implies 1 less than or equal to 2 square. That implies 1 less than or equal to 4. It is true. But BA, B is less than or equal to A square. What is B value here? 2 less than or equal to 1 square. 2 is less than or equal to 1 is not possible. 2 is not less than or equal to 1. Hence, that implies BA is not belongs to that particular relation. If AB belongs to R, but BA is not belongs to R, hence R is not transitive. Sorry, R is not symmetric. Now we have to check the reflexive, transitive relation. Reflexive not satisfied and also symmetric not satisfied. Then we have to check the transitive relation, students. See the transitive. Transitive. Transitive means according to the definition, AB and BC both are belongs to R. That implies AC belongs to R. AB possible, BC possible, then only AC possible. Like that we have to check the few problems. One example I will check it. For example, you can go for decreasing order. Decreasing order means highest value to lowest value. Let I am checking with an example. Let A is equal to 10, B is equal to 5, C is equal to some 2. Now, AB belongs to R, BC belongs to R. These two must we have to assume. AB belongs to R means if AB is a particular relation, A less than or equal to B square. Like that we have to take A less than or equal to B square. A value is 10. 10 less than or equal to 5 square. 10 is smaller than 25. So this is true. 10 comma 5 is true. Like BC also must be. If BC belongs to that particular relation, B is less than or equal to C square. Is it clear? BC such that B less than or equal to C square, because AB is belonged in that relation first coordinate smaller than or equal to second coordinate square of the second coordinate. Here first coordinate is B, smaller than or equal to C square. If you take B place is 5, C place is 2 square, 5 is less than or equal to 4. Is it possible? Not possible. You have to take with possible. That's why I will take as it is 3. Now you check it, it is 3 square. So 5 is smaller than 9. It is true. You remember the students here, very important is if these two is possible, then only third one we have to check. First one we are assuming 10 comma 5, 10 is smaller than 5 square, correct only. Second one is BC belongs to R, B is 5, C is 3. So B is less than or equal to C square, 5 is less than or equal to 3 square, 5 less than or equal to 9. True only. Now we have to check the AC. These two are possible. Now AC must possible, then only it is a transitive. Otherwise it is not transitive. What is A here? A means 10 less than or equal to C square. A less than or equal to C square. What is C value here? 3 square. 10 less than or equal to 9. It is not possible. So here AB belongs to R, BC belongs to R, but AC does not belongs to R in this case. Like we can exist many numbers. Let I took with one example. So is it transitive? R is no. That's why we are going to write R is not transitive. You have to give it an example. As AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R, but A comma C does not belongs to R, because it is not satisfied that condition. For example, let A equal to 10, B equal to 5, C equal to 3. Now you have to check that 10 comma 5 belongs to R and 5 comma 3 belongs to R. That means this pair should satisfy this condition. So 10 less than or equal to 5 square. So 10 less than or equal to 25. Yes, it is true. Next 5 comma 3 belongs to R. If 5 comma 3, 5 less than or equal to 3 square according to the condition. So, and 5 is less than or equal to 9. 5 is lesser than or equal to 9, true. Whereas you check that A and C. A means here 10. C means here 3. 10 comma 3 is not belongs to R. Why? Because 10 is less than or equal to 3 square. 10 is less than or equal to 9. Is it possible 10 less than or equal to 9? So it is a false statement, and 10 is not less than or equal to 9. So A 10 comma 3 ordered pair is not belongs to R. AB and BC is possible, but AC is not possible. Hence R is not transitive relation. Hence R is not transitive relation. So by all these three, what we have to concluded, R is neither reflexive nor symmetric and nor transitive. That is only we are going to prove. Check here, show that the relation R in the set R of real numbers defined as R is equal to set of ordered pair A comma B such that A less than or equal to B square is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Yes, it is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Like this we have to check. These models are very important. You have to check with a number system. Number system means real numbers are given. You have to check with first natural numbers, integers, whole numbers. If that numbers is possible, then you go for fractions, decimals. In such cases, if one case is does not satisfied, the entire condition will not obey the reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Thank you.